right guy here with a knowing grin. Ethnically conspicuous guy jumps in. Together we stumble through life's big book. Yeah, we're dumber than we look. Wow, dude. Your microphone is just so much better than mine, dude. Look at that.
I mean,
Look at that one. It's just cleaner. It doesn't
yeah.
have scratches and shit,
Sleek.
man. Yeah, it's sleek.
I mean, I think the furries would be all over yours.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
It's like bedazzled in fur, bro. That's crazy. I didn't even think about it like that, man.
Yeah.
I got a furry microphone.
No, that's true.
It's looking at me right now. It's going rawr.
Yeah, it's about to find some new sugar daddy furry, man. I'm telling you. They are loaded with money. Have you seen the conventions there? They got like Teslas.
That's the life.
Like,
dude, be picked up by a rich guy in a mansion.
I know.
Puts you in the doghouse and gives you treats.
Oh my god, all kinds of treats.
Dude, we're not even a minute in. We're already... Oh god, how you been, Alec?
No,
how
I'm
you
good.
Been?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
How's life treating you? How's
The life is
Yeah.
treating me not all right. I mean, it's not all right. Like recently, it's been getting better. Before it was kind of shitty because of the whole moving thing. Like fucking, there was a drain pipe that was like molding and just like spewing everywhere.
Yeah,
and,
man.
the
Like
people
that.
didn't want to help us.
You just had like a huge mold problem, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But we found a
That's
place
wild.
like 2 days ago, and it's actually really fucking nice. Like we don't have roommates
cool.
upstairs or downstairs or nowhere. It's just like a garage in the back behind the house.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Wait, what?
my man Steven, yo.
Wait, you found a garage to live in?
Pretty much, but it's like
Isn't
a really
that-
nice, like renovated one.
Should you be saying that on the like?
Is that not
Dude.
allowed?
No, what do you mean? You can't live in a garage. Dude.
Okay, it's not really like a garage, you know. Okay, listen, most places are illegal suites, anyways. Like this place is.
Dude, what the fuck, man? It's not.
But
it's
they've-
not an
no.
illegal suite.
It is, but they're very lenient towards landlords because there's just a lot of too many things that they can't really do about it. And it's so expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I thought,
Yeah.
there's like a garage unit just outside there. It's like separate from the house. So,
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
one just there. It's like kind of sketchy looking.
Yeah.
And the first night that I moved in here,
Yeah.
I'm like moving shit in, and I look over, and there's just this like old lady staring at me with the door was open, and like no lights on in the garage. It was pitch black at night, like, October,
Yeah.
and so it was cold, and she's just staring at me like. She's like, hey, and I was like, oh, hey, I didn't realize there was someone living there, and then for the next like 3 months. Didn't see a single person.
What the fuck?
And I was like, what the fuck? And then like a few weeks ago, I guess she showed up and just started yelling at me from the back road there. She was like, hey, let me in, because we put a lock on the gate and stuff. She's like, getting me. So I'm like, oh fuck, you're still here?
Yeah, what the hell?
I guess they're just using it for storage, but I thought there was some homie living in there, just pitch
Yeah.
black, just trying to keep the authorities away, just keeping the lights off, living in darkness, never going outside.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know,
That's
man.
kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. It's like Hastings Batman, you know. It's like he's got the Bat Cave. It's not a home, but it's like, it's a step up.
Yeah. Did she ever invite you in? Like
Bruce Wayne of the homeless. Did she write me in? What?
like let you in.
Oh, let me in.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like the garage?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like invite you for cookies or tea.
Why would
like,
she invite me into the storage space?
I
dude?
don't know.
She's
Like meet your neighbors.
Hey man, you wanna come in? You wanna come in my storage space?
Come here.
Yeah, I got a couple treats for you.
Oh,
why don't you enter? Huh?
yeah. Oh, I'd be wagging my
yeah.
tail all the way there.
Oh, dude, we're back to furries now. We were talking mansions. We were talking. Don't settle for a garage, man. If you're in the doghouse, you're in the doghouse. All right, a rich doghouse.
Yeah.
Not no garage chain and ball.
Okay, but
fucking.
it's a pretty nice garage, man. We got like tile flooring, like
man, dude.
2 rooms. Like we have a living room.
You know what?
got-
I got 2 rooms here, so that's
Okay, a bathroom doesn't count.
no, like this room and then the kitchen.
Oh, does that
I'm not
count? Okay, well then I
counting
got 3 rooms then.
Okay, you didn't have to one up me like that,
Yeah,
man.
that's right, man.
I'm
Just like
insecure
my
about my
mic,
size. My size's space. All right, hey, I'm insecure about my size, man. Like I don't know why.
Hey, man, you got a great size.
Do I?
Yeah.
You mean that?
Oh, I mean it.
That means everything to me, man. Because a lot of people just don't even like. They don't care.
No,
They don't care about my micro space.
No, man.
It's like-
your micro space, it fits perfectly.
I know it's a little dusty, a little dirty, a little small, but it gets the job done. We're talking about my place, guys.
Yeah.
Not anything else.
Don't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
fucking weird. All right.
Oh, we'll get weird.
Oh,
God. Oh man.
wait, am I allowed to swear? We're allowed to swear, right?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Oh, okay,
What
okay.
the fuck?
I don't fucking know. Like,
Yeah. What the fuck?
Hey, what the fuck? What?
Yeah, dude. I fucking swear. That's right.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm a cool kid. Did I tell you? Wow. Okay. Well, can I say it's nice to finally be able to sit down and like record some content. With
No,
you.
yeah, for real.
No homo though.
No.
Just two dudes hanging
Yeah,
out
it's
alone
like-
with two double cams
Yeah,
going.
don't check under the table.
Don't you? Oh yeah, dude. He's been giving me a handy this whole
Yeah.
time.
He's lasting long. Wow.
Well, I last long because it isn't long, so kind of that's my that's kind of my morals.
yeah,
or like
I'm using like tweezers right now.
it's like my way of thinking, right? Like it's like if you have a really long penis, you ain't lasting, bro. Like you're you're like a mile long down there.
Yeah.
It's a sprint.
Yeah, it's going too deep.
Yeah, exactly,
like,
exactly.
I've actually heard complaints of guys that have too big of dicks and then going into the anal. They say like it's kind of like it goes and then it's empty. Like it just goes a poof. It's like a wide space, and so they don't feel any good when they go too deep.
You've heard?
Yeah, not me. not me.
Yeah, I've heard when they enter
I've
with this
heard.
guy with a really big dick. He just like I don't know, man. Hey, man. Friday nights are Friday nights. You feel me? Like,
man, my
no
hemorrhoids
judgment,
will never
man.
be the same,
Shit,
man. Like, fuck.
Yeah. No, I mean,
My pastor said it was okay.
oh, did he?
Yeah.
Did he?
Did he? Oh fuck.
Oh man, what a guy.
Yeah.
Isn't his trial going on right now?
I don't know. I don't keep up. What's it going on over there?
You don't keep up?
I don't keep up.
It can be hard to keep it up sometimes,
Yeah,
for
no,
sure. No,
like-
I don't know. I feel it's kind of weird. It's one of those things now where the people who still talk about Diddy, like, actively, I mean, aside from us, because we're awesome, but, like, no, but, like, I've met a few people that are really interested in the case, and I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
Like, he touched people, and he's kind of a...
It's like
know?
been there, done that.
No. Okay, maybe in college, but
I was the victim.
yeah. Well, two-way street, man. No, but like, but it's just weird, because I feel like people just, with TikTok and everything, they just forget. Like very quickly about things, and that's kind of been me with the Diddy case. I feel
true.
like
That's
I was like really into Diddy, and then I just wasn't. It's like he's kind of like a trend almost. Like
Yeah,
everyone's talking
Diddy
about Diddy.
trend.
Now people who talk about Diddy, they got that look in their eye, like they're gonna do the same, dude. Like, I don't know, man.
Oh
It's
fuck.
a little
Yeah,
suspicious.
no, I kind of get that. Like honestly, like remember the whole Russian war with Ukraine? Like I'm pretty sure that's still going on.
Yeah,
but no
right?
one fucking talks about it anymore because there was just a trend
Exactly.
at some point because it was happening. Like it's
Yeah.
still happening, but. Like,
No, I
do
agree.
not keep up at all. Like I don't fucking know what's happening over there.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's like it just seems like there's these things like the the Ukraine war and like Diddy and just like different cases like that or things like that in the world that
Yeah.
once they're kind of irrelevant, they just stop, but they should be relevant. It's not like they shouldn't.
Like the
I
whole
don't
like
know.
Palestine thing too. Even I feel like I don't even see people carrying posters boards anymore.
Yeah, like dude, what even is that?
I don't know.
I don't even
Like,
know what that is.
Are they
man.
good now? Like,
Yeah, are they good? Yo, you guys good now or what? Like, dude, you sort your shit out or what? Oh god. We're getting canceled with this one, guys.
Episode 1.
Oh man, yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to like color correct how red I am right now, dude. The fucking beaming light. Like, I'm kind of. What's it like being ethnically inconspicuous?
Oh,
by the way?
ethnically inconspicuous. Like people don't know what I am, or like.
Yeah, dude. Like,
I mean-
dude, don't people recognize you as like native or like Aboriginal?
Yeah, no, I get like native or like Hawaiian even. Someone called me Hawaiian the other day. Some guy said I actually look like a man even with my man bun. So that was kind of cool.
First time, dude. Dude, all the Instagram comments just cracked me up, dude. We recorded, just for those of you who don't know, I mean, I'm sure y'all have seen the cum video, dude, but holy shit. Like, I still get comments to this day, like just notifications. That's a dude? I thought it was a woman until he said balls. Oh, God.
Hey, woman can have balls these days. Whoops, sorry, my bad.
Oh my God, fucking Rick from Rick and Morty over here. Jeez, man. Nah, but like, yeah, it's just, it cracks me up about how, like, dude, fucking not even just racially, but like, just people don't even know your gender.
They're just like, what is that thing?
They look at you, they're like, oh. Is that an it?
Yeah. And then all the trans people are like, one of us, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, tight grip sissy, man.
Tight grip sissy. Man. Hey, if you're watching.
I tag him in any of the sketches that we do on Instagram, so he'll get people following him, and then just like it's just all like the really gay, really trans people that follow. But like, which is cool. Like that's totally cool. I think that's awesome. But it's just funny that all the ones with the name like tight grip sissy are following him.
Legendary name.
Man, like I was like, how'd you get my grinder name, dude? Like, fucking hell. It's like too close to home. I thought I followed you for a second there, like on my burner account, you know? Like, just, yeah, man.
I wouldn't doubt it, man.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. All your followers.
Yeah, no, it's kind of funny just, you know, having Instagram and TikTok for so long, because like, I mean, I don't post as much and I'm not that active with it, and I don't really, I don't know. I'm just an idiot who makes videos at the end of the day. But like, it's just funny. Yeah, most influencers. But a lot of people try to, or they don't try to, but they just have an ego with it. And I try to not have an ego.
Yeah.
With that shit.
Oh,
just because I have self-esteem issues and crippling self-doubt.
Shut up.
God, don't talk about your mental health, God. Fucking loser. Like, and they're like, wait, is that a man? They're like, wait, I thought you were a man until you started talking about your feelings.
Mental health.
Until you got all emotional and shit.
Shut up, mom.
Yeah, shut up, mom. God, fuck.
God.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, but it's just funny because I'll get like DMs and stuff, and it'll just be the most out of pocket like shit that they'll send me, and I'm like, who the fuck in their right mind would say? And then I'm like, right, they're my followers. Like, that makes sense, dude.
Wait, what are they even sending you? Like,
dude, it'll just be like some really, really like, I don't know. It's like send this to someone who you want to go down on, or like, or some gay shit. Sometimes it's racist.
Oh,
you know, or it's like just weird shit. Yeah, I don't know.
I'd lick this cracker.
Just kind of, you know how like you see a funny meme on Instagram, you just send it to someone.
Oh yeah.
Like, a dad will like this, and it's like, you know, some dude defecating on a horse or something. You know, like just Instagram shit, man.
Yeah. No, that checks out you with your followers, man.
Instagram's nice. God. Oh man. Yeah, man. What's that like? You know, getting tight grip sissies following you and shit, and then I guess we haven't really talked about it on a podcast before, but you got recognized after.
Oh yeah. No, I went on this like student film, and like some guy was like, "Wait, I feel like I've seen you in like a comedy sketch," and I was like, "Oh, was it about cum?" And he was like, "Yeah." That's right, you're the like, cum guy. Like, no, God.
Oh man, it just cracks me up. Your biggest break is the cum guy, dude. You're like cum bending over here, like fucking. Yo, dude, you're the cum guy.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
Dude, cum bender though. We gotta film that.
Okay, but then what? Okay, if cum bending is like air bending, then what are the other bends? You know, it's like, oh, but then the Fire Nation attacked. Like, who's attacking? Like, I guess.
Well, how I wrote it was like it's slug people, you know, because there's like a little salt in like cum, so that's why the cum like works against the slugs, and they would start melting, and it's like the only way to fight against them.
I hate that there's lore. I hate that you just know that. Like you've watched this on like Netflix. It's like a limited series. You're like, oh no, dude, there's slug people, right? And then you grab the salt, and then you're because it's like the salt in like the cum.
You know, It's like the underground, like crab people or whatever the fuck they are, lizard people, but it's slug people instead, you know. And then there's gonna be like another secret society of like cumbenders. They'd be like, "Oh, you've awakened another cumbender." Like,
I'm really
join
glad
us,
that
like,
that we're starting this platform, like just to talk about the lore of cumbending at will and shit. Wait, so what are the slug people? What do they bend?
What do they bend? Oh, they don't bend.
Oh, they don't bend.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
well, because
just
they
slug
can't
people.
bend cum, because then
Nah.
that's salt, right?
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like self harm.
Yeah.
like, dude, it's like he's just really down on his luck. He's like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start cum bending.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, how do slugs ejaculate? If they're because if there's salt in the cum,
I don't know. I never thought. That's a good question.
do they have? I guess they don't have salt in their cum.
Dude, I feel like, you know how their eyeballs, they're kind of like, and then when you touch them, they're like, boom. So maybe
That's me after a few drinks, man. It just goes bing, like just,
your paws like.
yeah, it's like a little cold out, you know.
But that's probably like what slug penises are, no? They're kind of like 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 they could probably even have like multiple like, and then when they go in, they're like.
I don't like that you've just done like an alien, like the coming out the stomach thing, you know. Fuck, dude, that's disgusting. I don't even want to wait. But then, like, do they even have penises?
I mean,
Slugs?
well,
Because they're already penis shaped. Wouldn't they just kind of
they just dive in?
their eyes go boing and then fuck, dude. Oh man.
And like, wait, do they come from eggs or do they like? I'm pretty sure they're eggs, huh? Or do they push out?
I don't know, man. We gotta research this and get back to y'all.
Yeah, or write it in the comments.
Yeah. Comments down below. You know, people are also gonna listen to this, by the way, too. We'll put it on Spotify.
Oh yeah. Oh nice.
Yeah. So if you guys want to listen to the podcast too, if you're at work, you want to start doing a little quickie in the cubicle there. You can listen to us right in your earlobe there. Ear canal. I don't know. Ear hole, yeah, your tight little ear hole there, like just getting up close and personal.
Oh yeah, get in there.
Well, anyway, that's been a fun subject. Just, I think we've covered all our bases with cum. Whoa, that painted a very, very bad picture in my head. Just, covering bases with cum.
Yeah, that was a good picture, man. Like
yeah. Wait, so when do you move into your garage?
June 15th is like.
Okay, so if anyone wants to stalk them and move in with
no.
Yeah, what's your address and what's your social insurance? Nah, but I'm just asking because you're still living in that place with mold.
Oh yeah, that fucking shit show, man.
So what happened when you moved into the place with mold? Did they show you around and you just never knew about the mold until
Yeah, because it was
in?
under the floorboards, so
Right.
we couldn't actually like see it. And then like a day after we moved in, we saw like this little like leak coming out from the floor, and it smelled bad. It was like oozing, like pussy looking, and it was just like nasty, dude.
Dude, maybe that was two slugs fucking under the floorboards. He's going,
Like
just this strange pus, and it just smelled bad. Yeah. No, but so your floor starts leaking.
yeah.
Wow.
Just nasty. And like the fucking shit that annoyed me the most was pretty much the landlord called like these floorboard people, and I'm pretty sure they're like friends of friends of friends who don't get paid because they didn't want to do jack shit. Like they told them to take out the floorboards and they didn't want to. They said it was too much work. And then they were just like, yeah, it's a lot of work. Like, is it even bothering you guys? Like, it seems fine to me. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
When you told me about this, I thought that that they just didn't know about it.
No.
And then when you told them, they were like, "Oh, like we'll try and work on it." I didn't
Yeah.
realize that they were like, "Oh, it's fine."
Yeah. They didn't give a shit.
Dude, housing out here is so fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen my place. My place is fucking tough, but my place doesn't have pus coming out of the floor.
Yeah. I mean,
that's
they
crazy.
didn't cover the drain pipe. Like that's what they did at the place, at my place. Like they covered the drain pipe, and that's why there was so much mold. And then what they did, they put cement over the drain pipe once they saw it. I was like, are you guys fucking dumb? Like what the fuck?
Dude, they're just like, how else are you gonna get rid of that drain?
It's like,
Put cement over it. Call it a day, man.
stupid,
Just fool them.
Yeah, like
know?
what the hell? Like we have a people like helping us, a contractor, and he was like, in my 35 years of contracting, I've never seen something as dumb as this. Like, I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
Well, I mean, that's not even like that's just common sense.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Like you're not supposed to cover a fucking drain pipe, yo.
yeah, that's fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck? Especially with cement.
Yeah.
Dude, like what?
Holy shit.
Wait, there's mold? Wait, you're telling me? Shit, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine though.
Oh, it's good. Mold's good for you.
Yeah, dude. Just like
all organic.
yeah, just take some of that pus, put it in like some tea. Dude, you're good. Recreational use. Yeah.
That shit'll get you high.
Yeah, I think the housing market out here though is just it's insane because like you'll land places like that that just are filled with mold or issues. I mean, like this place too, like had a shit ton of mice, which is why you know that's why I got my cat.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, and so it kind of worked out for me because I was kind of like, you know, out here they try to you know fuck you over with like pet fees and shit when you're like moving into a new place. Like 2 of my other apartments that I had, if you had a pet, like a dog or a cat or just anything, you had to pay I think $1,000 down for the deposit, and then you had to pay $150 every month on top of your rent.
Fuck.
Like, and it was like in their lease, it like you know they were getting away with it, charging people that much, and I was like, what the fuck? So I never had any pets for a while just because I couldn't couldn't afford that, and then. When I moved here, it's like I just kind of talked to my landlord and I was like, hey, you know, I have a mouse problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a cat. And then I was kind of expecting him to try and, because a lot of them are so stingy with like, you know, deposits and you know, anything with pets out. Whoa, voice crack. Sorry, I just came a little bit there. Think about the slugs.
Share.
Anything with pets or like anything, the landlords are like, oh, dude, ka-ching. You know, it's also his name. But, no, I'm just kidding. Just fucking,
his last name.
Oh, man, Burnaby, you know.
My parents do pots and pans downstairs.
Yeah, exactly. You know, just ka-chow and ka-ching, you know, fucking Owen Wilson over there. He was ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
But yeah, no, it's fucked up though. But yeah, to my surprise, when I got the cat here, he was just like, yeah, no, like it's fine. And I was like,
oh, nice.
So I kind of lucked out. Didn't have to pay a single thing.
Oh, nice. That's
just to have
sweet.
have my cat, my little boy here.
Nice.
So I didn't like the way I said that.
I liked that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call 911.
Soon it'll be our boy.
Oh. No, don't do that at the same time as me, man. Fuck, dude. We were supposed to get homoerotic on episode 2.
Oh, my bad.
Why
Cut.
Cut. Let's just start from the top. Not bottom.
Oh, okay.
Next episode. Fuck,
do what you know.
Shit. I mean, I knew we were gonna talk about a lot of like, you know, gay shit, but I didn't realize how much of it. We were talking about slugs fucking. We're talking about like furries in the first minute. Like this is wild, man.
Yeah.
Some good shit.
I mean,
this is like you know. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome to the Vancouver area. We're blessing you with our voices and our rock hard throbbing cock.
Yeah.
Just wow, dude. If I didn't know you were a man before, I know you're a man now. That noise you just made, you're like, oh, like, dude, dude, that was sick. Dude,
I'm Patrick Star.
I'm fired up right now, man. Just like hearing that, you know, got a little slug penis going.
Oh man, it ain't little.
It ain't little. It is big. But yeah, back to the housing market though.
Yeah.
I forgot to say. So after all that, like when I found my place, like it's just kind of sad, like and I mean it's stressful as fuck trying to find a new place, right? And you're like,
fucking hate it.
like I'm gonna be homeless, like I'm gonna be one of them, one of the walkers on the street, you know, like fucking the guys that don't even look before, you know.
Yeah.
You ever? I mean, I'm sure I've told you this before, but fucking I was like just at this intersection in Vancouver, and then this homeless guy just starts walking as soon as the light turns green, and he's supposed to wait. He just starts walking across and just flipping them all off like this. It was kind of badass. I kind of was like if I had drugs, I'd give them to you, you know, like, just as a reward for that, like brave behavior. No, but he was like cars were like going and then had to like halt to a stop, and they were honking at him. And he's just like, you know, fuck you, man. He was like inching forward, like he just learned how to walk. Like it was just, you know, he couldn't. Anyway, it's just sad seeing like, you know, all the homeless out here. And it's like, I don't know, when you're trying to find a new place, it's like, oh shit, I'm gonna end up like one of them. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like I'm gonna, you know, I'm
Yeah.
a few bad paychecks away from that.
No,
You know,
dude. I mean,
and
yeah, no, I'll definitely feel that. Like, I'll be like, oh my god, I'm gonna end up like one of them. Not really because of like homeless issue, but kind of just like when I'm really fucked up, like at a techno club, and I'm like hopped up on all sorts of shit, and then my mind's
yeah.
like, and then I'm like, man, I'm gonna end up homeless. I'm gonna be poor. I'm not gonna have a good life. I'm gonna die at 30.
Shit. Man. So you just get like really in your head when you're out like raving and shit.
Or like just like really fucked up, like.
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll do it. Like,
Yeah,
you know, if you
yeah.
want to feel homeless, just as many drugs as you can.
Yeah.
You'll feel like one of them, man. I
Yeah.
feel like you'll probably start to walk across the street like that one.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh
Just,
man,
you
for
know?
sure. I'll just be like, hey, fuck me, man. Like,
Yeah, man. You're gonna
$2.
be like The Walking Dead. You know, you're
Yeah.
gonna just be walking the streets of downtown, like
Yeah,
all
man.
fucking hopped up on shit. Nah, it's really sad though. I probably shouldn't be talking about it like that, but you know, it's just. You know, it's a sad thing to see, but
Yeah.
the reason I'm bringing that up is just because, yeah, when I was looking for a place, before I landed this one, I went to see a studio apartment downtown, and I guess they have like this old building full of like these just studio apartments. And when I tell you like studio apartment, I mean like it's the size of this room, right? But like a little smaller.
Holy shit.
There's like a little tiny. It was, dude. Like this whole thing just screamed fucking Hastings. I mean, there's probably royalty to the homeless guys there because
Yeah.
they didn't have a home. But like fucking hell, the corner was a little shower with a toilet in it. It was a toilet shower.
What?
Yeah, and they all the units were like that. So it was like this tiny room, toilet shower, little tiny sink, and like a little cupboard. And then that was it. There was no fridge.
Fuck.
There was no kitchen. It was just a little room with a sink and then a shower toilet and then like just little tiny. I couldn't even fit like my bed
Yeah.
in the, you know, I was like, how the fuck am I going to, you know?
It was probably like $1,000 too, huh?
Yeah, it was
Holy
it was like
shit.
the only place I could afford other than this place, and I
Yeah.
was like, I was stressed because I was contemplating moving in there and just getting like a bunk bed that had like a little desk and then a bunk bed like thing.
Yeah.
It would have been ratchet as shit. But I pull up to the place to see just to see the studio because I'm like, okay, well maybe it's small, but maybe I could just live in there while I'm going to school and I'll be out all the time. You know,
Yeah.
maybe it'll work out. So I go there. And as I'm walking, I mean, it's on Hastings. So as soon as I walk up, there's this dude on a wheelchair. I guess they started putting him on wheels at some point, just weaponizing them, I guess. I don't
Need
know.
for
But
speed, man.
yeah, dude. He was like, he's kind of sick with it. Too.
Oh, yeah?
He knew what he was doing.
He's doing tricks?
I think he'd been on the wheelchair a while. He knew what he was doing.
Experienced wheelchair, man.
Dude, you picture like a crackhead, right, on a wheelchair. You don't think he's gonna be that elegant with it, but this guy, he could turn and like fucking, because I guess he was kind of fired up or like pissed off though, because as I'm walking up to the apartment, he's screaming at his buddy, and he starts wheeling himself away. He's going faster than the dude trying to catch up to him because he's just like, furiously wheeling away, and he's just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And he's like screaming at this dude. And the dude was like, come on, man. Walking. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he took his money or his drugs or something. I don't know. But it was just, I didn't know whether to be impressed at his, because he kind of turned himself in a cool way to like kind of flip the other dude off. And he was kind of cool with it.
Shit.
I
little steez.
take him out to dinner or something, maybe go through the McDonald's drive-through or something with
Sit
his
on his
wheels.
lap.
yeah, exactly. But then I walk up to the place and the two landlords for the place are like standing in the doorway watching all the crackheads fight, and then they look at me, they're like, "You here for the viewing?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I walk in and they locked the door behind us.
Yeah.
That's how fucking, fucked up the theft was there, I guess.
Oh,
and I was just
shit.
like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna do this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck,
it's
dude.
just-
And that's that same little shower toilet place?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And like
That's
they led me up
terrible.
and they had all these fucking units that were like, selling out. But I'm just thinking like, you have this apartment building in the sketchiest place in downtown,
Yeah.
and you're selling them $1,000 a pop, right? Or like renting them.
Yeah.
There were a lot of units. Like they're still making bank off this, like,
Yeah.
place that probably shouldn't
No,
probably
dude.
shouldn't house people, man.
No, like Meech's storage locker is probably better. Like,
Oh yeah, so our friend Meech lives in a storage locker. So dude, what the fuck? Why are we all living in illegal units right now? You upgraded to the garage for me.
what can you do, man? Vancouver, like.
Nah, dude, that's better than the fucking studio, like, literally that I saw. Like, and so I don't blame you for moving to a garage.
No, but trust me, it's
something,
nice.
but
Like,
I
you gotta
wouldn't
see it. You gotta see it.
I wouldn't refer to it as a garage.
Like, I think it's honestly, I think it's honestly a hidden gem. 1850, internet and utils included.
That's pretty good.
So that's like $200 you're saving on that.
Yeah, 1850. That's not bad.
Yeah.
For a 2-bed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll move in.
Yeah, bro, move in.
Yeah, just break up with Autumn.
Yeah.
I'll move in,
All right, done. I'll text her.
Okay. She all right? How's that old girl doing?
Yeah, Grandma, she's doing all right.
Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. But, how's your wifey doing?
Wifey? No, wifey's great.
It's kind of funny to me, like, cause like I feel like just when I first met you, you didn't seem like the type to be in a committed kind of relationship. Like you seemed kind of like you were just single and out and about, just living life.
Yeah.
And like, and then I get out of a long-term thing, and then you're kind of in one. It's opposites, dude.
Yeah. Look at us go.
I know, right?
Solar opposites.
Solar opposite. Oh, we're aliens.
I've been watching that show.
Yeah, you ever take a dark matter shower? Fuck, dude.
What?
So hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I grew a third one. Anyways, autumn's great, though. But,
A third what? There's two of so many things. It could be ears, testicles, like, fucking, I don't know, thumbs.
Yeah. Nipples.
Oh, nipples.
Yeah.
Damn it, I should have gone with the nipple. I'm sure that's been said many times before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's good. It's good that y'all are doing well.
Yeah,
I mean, aside from the mold.
Oh, yeah. No, she's been, like, super stressed about all this thing, and I'm kind of like, hey, it's all good, bro. Like, it'll be fine. Like, it'll work out,
We moving into a garage
Yeah,
with this one. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like from a cult to a garage, that's not a bad. That's not a bad.
I'll take it.
This dude grew up in a cult. For any of you, yeah, we're getting into that right now.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's episode 2 talk.
Episode 2 talk.
Yeah, we'll get into the trauma there.
Yeah, now they'll have to watch episode 2.
Yeah, and then you have to
to
stick around,
Yeah.
dude. Stick around and dick around with us.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, man. With the Cum Guys. Oh man, it should have been the Cum Guys podcast.
Right?
You can always rename. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it kind of sounds like a restaurant though.
The Cum Guys?
Five Guys. Cum Guys. I don't know, dude. Like, except, instead of the peanuts, they have real nuts. Yeah, dude. Like, it's just, some dude walks in, starts eating. He's like, oh, thanks for the free. What is this? Like, it's really good. It's like, oh, that's bull testicle. He nuts.
It's a great.
Like, oh man,
Yeah.
beef jerky? Nah. Nut. Are you allergic to nuts? 'Cause you just took a mouthful. Shit. Sorry. Anyway.
Yo, have you ever eaten like bull's nuts though?
Like live or?
No, the cook's dead.
Well, I don't know. You have to specify these things, man. No, I don't think I have.
No?
I've never been that freaky with it.
Yeah, no, they're not great. They're not great. Like
No?
I've had some. I think I was in Peru. I didn't know what they were until like I was just eating them, and someone told me later.
So you just like went down on this poor bowl, or like what
It was at a restaurant.
Oh,
like,
okay. Wait, they brought the bowl to the restaurant? And
Yeah,
you
man.
just
They were
licked
like
his nuts?
free service, bro.
Oh, shit, man. It's kind of hot.
Yeah, no.
Gotta go to Peru.
Yeah, no, it was like grassy and grainy. It was like, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How do you have grassy nuts?
I don't know. Like, that's just like how nuts are, I guess. Like, now I'm curious to try like human nuts.
That's how
like,
nuts are. That's so poetic,
Does
man.
eating human nuts still count as like cannibalism?
That's a good question.
Because like no one really wants those, huh? Like.
What do you mean by eating human nuts?
Like if you like cooked a human like.
Oh, like
testicle.
an actual testicle,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
just like the residual.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah, people come all the time.
I mean, I feel like I don't know. I guess it depends on the size of the testicle.
Oh,
Some of them
really?
are pretty tiny.
Yeah.
You know,
Well-
like a dude's got like a micro cock, and then you take his little nut.
Yeah.
It's more like a
massive
garnish at
nuts.
that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a little tiny little thing. But if it's a big one, if it's like a sack,
Yeah.
you know, a decent eunuch. Just I feel like that would be more of like a side dish.
Side dish? So it wouldn't be
Yeah.
cannibalism.
Right, I forgot we were talking about shit.
I'm talking about main course. Main course.
Yeah, I guess if it is a side, it would be cannibalism.
Yeah?
Like if it's a bigger
Fuck,
one, but if
man.
it's like small, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of like eating a booger or something, you know? Like
That's true.
if it's like tiny, you know, it's just
Yeah.
kind of like you rip it off. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like a monkey getting a flea off.
Oh yeah.
Another one is eating it, you know? It's like, is that cannibalism? I don't know. Except the flea would be part of the monkey at that point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting really into this analogy. I don't know why. It's just very intricate, man. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to figure that out.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Would you try a human nut? Like nice cooked, a little marinated?
Maybe just to like say that I have, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the kind of guy that like, you know, like I'll do it just to say I've done it.
Yeah.
Cause then you could be out hanging out with people and just be like, I would tell you about the time I had a human nut. And they'd be like, what? And they're like, which time? Like, you know, your uncle's not or then, you know, you'd have to specify. But no, it'd be kind of cool to just throw just a random wild card statement out like that. Like, oh yeah, dude, you know, I cut my gramps' nips off and ate them. You know? That's sick.
No, that'd be kind of sick. Huh?
Who have you hung out with that has said something like that? You know
No
what I mean?
one, no one.
Maybe Meech.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe Meech.
But also Meech just, you know, he gets high as fuck and just says things sometimes.
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
even think he understands what he says half the time. We're just talking
No,
about
I
our
don't know.
friend, dude. I like how we're just talking about Meech on our podcast. Nobody knows who this guy. He's the guy that we do our sketches with, for those of you.
Yeah,
who don't
yeah.
know. Yeah. The third one. The third cum guy. Dude, we got to get the whole trilogy here. The whole trio.
Yeah, no, that'd be
Yeah.
sick.
Shit, man. As soon as I figure out how to get a third mic, we'll set that shit up.
Yeah.
you know?
Does it have like a third thing?
No, I have two, but then
Oh,
I have
okay.
another mixer I could probably plug in as well.
Oh, okay,
You know,
okay.
my other mixer, yeah.
Yeah.
So if we get another mic and get him on,
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll just be in his little Spider-Man outfit looking all cute in the corner.
Oh,
just
I know.
Whacking one out. I have to get another camera.
Just gotta make sure he showers first.
Oh god, dude. Oh man, can we talk about him like this on the? I don't know. I
I don't know. We can always cut it out.
Yeah, we can, but homie doesn't shower, bro. I mean, he
Yeah.
does live in a storage locker. or
Yeah,
whatever,
that's
so.
true. I mean, he's been living back at home though now recently.
Oh, okay,
he still
that's
has
good.
the storage
So-
locker, but like
so he
he's been living at
upgraded
home.
too.
Yeah,
He
'cause
upgraded.
yeah, he needs Wi-Fi, so
He needs Wi-Fi. That's
he's got his
fucking
setup, his
wild,
PC
man.
setup now.
There was no Wi-Fi where he lived.
Well, he was like borrowing from this dude who he got the password from another dude. So the dude's Wi-Fi, he doesn't actually know that Meech is using it.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
This fucking guy.
I fucking love Meech.
He's one of those dudes you bring along just to like add some spice to the night. You know what I mean?
no,
like,
yeah.
like we were out drinking the other night, remember? And
Yeah.
and then we just like went on a random side quest with him for
Oh,
like
yeah.
an hour and a half. He's like, I want to go 7-Eleven. Like just fuck. Like, all right, man. Like,
Yeah.
let's fucking go.
No, seriously.
And
Just
then-
give him like 10 grams of shrooms and fucking
Oh
just
man.
lose him. Go to
Dude,
Candyland.
it cracks me up because like I just I saw him on his phone one time. He was like
Yeah.
on Tinder, and I'm just like I can imagine like because his favorite place in the world's Dollarama. This guy, and he's fucking imagine he matches with someone. And he's like, you want to go Dollarama?
Dollarama date.
Dollarama date. He like takes him to he starts like making out with the candy like he did that one. This guy got like high as fuck on shrooms one time and just went into the dollar store and
he's
just
like-
started like groping all the candy.
It's like Candyland.
I can imagine that. Like imagine that on like a Tinder date.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that would be great. I actually did see like on one of those like on Tinder. I think I saw like his counterpart, dude.
Wait, what?
I saw there was this girl who just had like my favorite place in the world's Dollarama, and I was like,
Yo, you gotta send that person to Meech, man.
Yeah. Honestly, I was surprised it wasn't Meech and a girl like filter, you know? Just like just trying to see if maybe a dude would also like Dollarama. I don't know.
That'd be so funny, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see his profile so bad.
Me too, man. Fuck. Does he still have it?
I don't know.
It's been a while. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he got rid of it.
Dude, because I just remember like looking at his Instagram, and when he got like cornrows, like those dreadlocks, and he just took a picture. Look who's ready for Valentine's Day.
Oh, dude. No, man.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh god.
I love you, Meech. I love you, Meech.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But
I'm sorry we're talking smack about you right now.
no, it's all with love, though.
Yeah, it's all with love. If we're not here to humble you, then no one is.
But please don't get that hair again.
Nah, he's just one of those guys where you're just like if I like us telling people about him right now, people would be like, "Is this even a real guy?" You know what I mean? Like they'd be like, "No, this is a character from a show or something."
Yeah.
He's one of those guys where you just have to know him to be like, "Oh."
Yeah, I know you can't make this shit up, man. It's Meech.
Exactly, man. Yeah, it's Meech. Meech is Meech, dude.
Yeah, dog.
Oh man. Well, you know, what's it like? What have you been up to lately in the whole job department? You been doing a lot of background work?
I did like 3 days or something. That's about it. Like that was my first background like this year, so it's been super fucking slow actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, honestly, in terms of financials and money wise, I've been kind of just living off student loans and my disability check, but yeah, I might have to go to Wreck Beach.
You're living off. Wait, wait. Why are you going to the nude beach, man? Wait, guy. Yeah, I'm unemployed right now, and I need some cash. I gotta go to the nude beach.
Need to go to the nude beach.
Yeah, man. Gotta get a couple tips. You know?
Nah, for real.
Call it tips for tips.
Yeah.
Just whip my dick out. On the nude beach, and then
it's like free advertising there, you know.
You know,
like,
I mean, everyone's nude there, so it's not like weird. But then you know, it gets a little weird when I request dances for them. You know, I'm like, oh, you want to dance? $5.
$5.
Yeah.
Like I first dance with them, and then I tell them, yeah, that'll be $5.
Do you give out like free sloppy toppy or like? What do you...
If they're nice, if they're clean, you know.
But. I sorry, you caught me so off guard with the nude beach thing here. You're disabled, right? That's pretty cool. Okay. Dude, we're checking all these boxes. I'm a white guy. I'm a white man, and I'm here with whatever this is and no, but you're Asian, you know? And you're disabled, dude. See, we're diverse here.
What the fuck?
See, you're making me look good right now.
I mean, you're blonde, pretty much disabled, you know? Like, blonde rights.
You could have just said I'm blonde, man. You didn't really have to hit that on the head there like that, man. That's fucked up. But I guess you're kind of a villain, though, huh?
I'm a villain?
You're both the bad ones, man. You're Japanese and German. Yeah, those are the two bad ones, dude.
Okay, listen.
Dude, both of your ancestors were wrong.
Hey, no. Just because we lost the war doesn't mean we're in the wrong. Okay. The victors rewrite history.
Dude, you've been listening to way too much Kanye lately, I must say.
Hitler went to school.
No, but look at the new song he released. He's like,
wait, what?
They don't understand the things that I say on Twitter. Oh, man. He's like Highland Hitler and shit. Have you seen that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, man. This dude, rage baiting to a new level.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. Just
God damn.
He has this whole song about Highland Hitler.
Dude, for the longest time, I thought he was, like, just memeing, dude. And then he's, like, actually, for real. Like, that's crazy.
I don't even, I think he's just, like, bipolar or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely got some mental issue. Like, he's being like, I love everyone. I am the new Jesus, or, like, some shit like that, no?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah. It's just weird, man. It's like, save your foreplay for the bedroom. Like, why you gotta put that all online? Like, if you want to heil some Hitler in the bedroom, go for it. You know? If you want to get licked all up on your Third Reich, go for it, man. But like
his dick's just like,
yeah, dude, it's just like on that inclination, bro. He's just like, So then, like he didn't really love Hitler too much until he realized just the angle that his dick got to, and he was like, you know what, maybe this guy raised some good points. You know?
His dick's just like mind controlling him, a little parasite.
Dude. Yeah, man. That thing. Oh God, that thing.
That thing.
Yeah, dude. He doesn't give a shit, that guy.
No, not
like,
at all. I mean, he's got enough money too, I guess.
I like almost respect him for that. Man. Not the Hitler stuff.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
like,
yeah. His no fucks attitude.
He was. Remember the paparazzi footage of him and he was like on a boat getting.
Oh, I heard about that.
Getting a blowjob, just staring at the paparazzi head on.
Yeah, like fucking
no
his
pun
brother
intended,
or
head
something.
on, but like yeah. Wait, his brother was giving him head. What?
Oh, I don't know. That's just
Wait, what?
word on the block.
Oh, dude.
Who knows?
Even more relatable.
Respect. I wish I had a brother to do that.
Respect, man. I can't believe you just showed that to the paparazzi like that, man. Like, represent, dude.
Oh man.
Oh man, what a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy, dude.
I mean,
wow, this is a hell of a first episode. Man. I must say, dude, we've covered a lot of fucked up shit. I was kind of, going into this, I wasn't sure, like, you know, what exactly we'd be talking about.
no,
here.
me neither. I was a little nervous. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, me too, but I think it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there might be some stuff we have to cut, but you know, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it'll make for some good content.
Nice, right on. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, man. Write us a hate comment down below
Yeah.
so that we don't get our egos too high.
We love hate.
We love. I love hate, dude.
Oh my god.
I love it when you just dirty talk me in the comments, talking about how red I am or how, you know, how blonde and disabled I am.
Yeah.
Like
What?
this guy did earlier. Man, that really hurt me, man. That really, you know, you let me down, man.
No,
honestly.
really?
Like, yeah.
Fuck.
I'm super. I don't know how I'm gonna recover, dude.
Well, I mean, you could just dye your hair. You can like,
Yeah.
or like, I don't know, get a disability check. Maybe that'd make you feel better.
I don't think dyeing my hair would change it. It's kind of like being blonde is kind of like being ginger, where it's like you're nerfed, dude.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely nerfed in a better way. You know, I feel like gingers just they have no place in the world, dude. They're just, you know, you're ginger and you're done. Like that's, you know, no soul.
No soul.
you
Kick a
know,
ginger day.
No will to live.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Fuck
just-
gingers, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck them.
Why do they look like that? Dude?
I don't know.
Like I'm almost a ginger. Like
you almost.
dude, people in certain lighting, like my hair, I guess with the sun, I don't know if it just changed shades or like whatever, but and also in certain lighting, it just like looks kind of red. So like people have called me a redhead, and it's just
Oh.
I think that's cut deeper than any insult ever could. I was just
sorry.
like, fuck. Yeah, dude, like that's like a racial slur. You can't be calling me a ginger,
No,
dude.
I can't even say the word anymore.
Yeah, I said it with a hard R just
Yeah,
then, and it's like-
ginger.
Yeah, no, can't say it. Sorry, I'll say ginger next time.
Yeah,
It's a little-
ginger.
Oh. I didn't like that at all.
Wait, why
dude.
not?
That just didn't sound right.
Well,
you know?
it's like that's
like
how
it
it's
was like-
supposed to be pronounced, no? Because ginger is like a J, you know? Like.
That just makes it kind of Asian. It's like gin with a J is just kind of I don't know. You don't see an English guy saying you know
J, you know? That's a J sound.
I mean, yeah, I
You know?
guess, but G's can also because G is like J, you know.
Nah, it's supposed to be G. G.
But then why don't we call it G instead of G?
That's what I'm saying. We always interchange G's and J's. Even like vegetable, vegan.
Yeah,
They're
okay,
both
but
J and G,
imagine
like-
spelling vegetable with a J.
Okay, but we could
That
just
just,
we
like-
could just say vegetable.
No, because then you'd be a vegetable, like, dude. And then writing down like vegetable with a J is just that's a crime, dude.
Okay, but that's only because we're not used to it.
Well, that's the thing, right? I
Yeah.
think like a lot of people give English kind of a hard time for like you know like through and through.
Yeah, there's no
you know?
rules.
There's no but like I fuck with it.
You fuck
I mean,
with it?
I just because I'm used to it. I think it just in my brain it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But it doesn't. It doesn't at all.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make a sense at all.
Yeah, but then like even as a kid, like I never really had. I mean, there were a few words I had trouble spelling. You know, when you're learning to spell and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But like, I didn't struggle with that as much. I'm more of like I don't know. I struggle more with like certain math subjects and
I
stuff,
fucking
you know?
hate math.
I can add, multiply, and shit like that. That's fine. And,
After
like, divide,
multiplication, division, I was done.
yeah, me too, to be honest.
I
Like,
was
so I
checked
got
out.
nerfed there.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, dude, like,
Yeah.
English, I don't know. I was always pretty good at that.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
you
those
know.
spelling
Well,
bees.
I mean, were you, though? You're arguing
Oh.
J's for vegetable.
Okay,
like,
no,
fucking-
that just shows how much I understand
And, dude,
the
you're
English
also,
language.
like, you're only half. So,
Wait,
it's
wait.
like- No, I'm just kidding. You're only halfway, so, like.
Yeah, but my half's really white, you know. Like,
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's for the femininity. Femininity.
femininity.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, I can't say that word. See, English sucks.
Oh
man.
yeah.
English sucks for that. Dude. Femininity. Wow.
Femininity.
That is a mouthful, dude. That's like
Yeah.
that's like a night at my uncle's basement. Dude.
Whew.
Fucking just right up in there,
Fucking
man.
rock
Just-
hard.
What?
Huh?
Wait, weren't you talking to me earlier about how Patrick Starr
Oh.
just has like a really big penis or something?
Yeah, he's packing. Like,
How,
I mean,
how do you know?
like, just look at him. He's got like big dick energy, you know.
Does he?
I mean, even his ass is like fucking.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, I think he does have like a BBL or something.
Oh,
right? Like a-
absolutely.
Yeah. Shit, I never thought about that. Yeah, because
Yeah.
doesn't he like clap with them
Like
too?
Patrick Star, he's definitely black. Like.
Wait, what? He can say it,
Yeah, he can
dude.
say-
What?
Yeah.
Actually?
No, I'm for real. Like
Yeah.
SpongeBob, he's definitely he's like Asian, and then
SpongeBob. Oh yeah, did you ever
yeah.
watch Chinese SpongeBob?
what? No.
No, you never watched Chinese SpongeBob. Nah, I probably can't show that. It's like racist as fuck. Dude. He's like,
What?
more thanks, and then there's thanks. No.
No.
Oh man. Oh fuck. All right.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, it's Chinese SpongeBob, bro.
Get back to work. What a wonderful Sunday morning in our glorious People's Republic. Better check my mandatory government calendar. I wonder what I get to do today. Oh, goody! I get to go to work again. Good morning, tanks. Good morning, Great Wall. Good morning, more tanks. Greetings, Patrick. You better get moving if you are to get to the factory on time.
I'm not going to work today.
Look at Patrick, dude. Dude, wait, so you're telling me that he's black?
Yeah.
I thought he was Asian too.
Nah,
Look,
man.
Look
like,
at him.
I mean, I guess in this world, I don't know, the multiverse.
yeah,
like,
in this timeline. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
he's got his
just-
rice farmer hat.
Oh man, dude. Oh.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, man. I like. Oh, what an episode. That
Yeah.
was. Yeah, I think they removed that from the DVD.
Back to work. Oh, what day is Sunday? Working again.
Oh god, dude, you should voice him in the new Chinese SpongeBob movie, dude. They're gonna do an adaptation, I hear. You know?
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, no, that was one of those like early YouTube,
Yeah.
videos that kind of like in the annoying orange era of YouTube. you know?
Oh, yeah.
I guess. Oh, you were kind of sheltered in your cult. Huh?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, so you didn't really. I guess you didn't really watch
Yeah.
Chinese SpongeBob. You didn't have
Nah.
the privilege.
No privilege.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they
dude.
kept us hidden from that, man.
I guess you kind of lived that almost. Just back to work.
Yeah, we didn't even have weeks, Sunday, like, we didn't know what that was.
You didn't know what Sunday was?
No, we knew what that
What
was.
was it, like walk day or something?
Just
or?
days, bro. Oh, new day. We didn't get the time. We just, the sun would rise and it would set.
It was just new day?
Yeah, new day.
You didn't have weeks.
No, we did.
You didn't have like calendars though, or like you didn't.
We
know
had,
what
we
day
had
of
the
week?
lunar calendar. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because the Korean Jesus, he was like Sun Myung Moon.
Sorry, you had Korean Jesus, but you didn't have Chinese SpongeBob. That's fucked up, man.
We all know Asians are racist to other Asians, man.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
My mom, don't let her near a Chinese.
Oh, actually?
Not
Oh,
really.
shit,
But she'll just
dude.
say like naive, ignorant things that she doesn't realize kind of like can come across as racist.
Okay, I see.
She's just like, no, I'm not racist. Truth is truth.
Dude, that checks out, man. I've heard that argument before. Right. I've used it. No, I'm oh god. Oh man. That's-
yeah. Game is game, brother.
Brother. Why'd you have to go southern? Shit. Wait, so how did that work then? Like what were your weeks like in the cult? Did you have like 5 days of school and then
Well, after elementary school, I went to homeschooling, like online.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I was pretty much just my own teacher. Like
Oh shit.
yeah, I just self-taught, and then I would just calculate the bare minimum I could do to pass, like 60% or some shit. Yeah.
So you went to elementary and you did online?
Well, elementary school first, and then I went to online in like grade 6.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
grade 6 and
I
up.
thought you meant he just put you in elementary and then you get home and do online. Like just, what do I do now? Oh, more work.
More school.
Yeah. Okay. No, I see what you mean. So
Yeah.
you did. Okay.
Yeah, I went to like 3 different elementary schools because we kept like moving around, which is why like
When did
homeschool is easier.
Wait, when did you leave the cult? Like, what age were you when you left?
I think I was like 16. I moved back to Canada, 16, 17.
Oh shit.
And then,
Okay.
but I started kind of questioning things, like, it was kind of being weird, like 14, 15. Yeah, I was
no,
kind of
I'm sure.
like, what
Well,
the fuck?
Yeah, that's one of those things, like, around that kind of age where you're, like,
Yeah.
you start to question more things about your life. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it was on a much grander scale for you, but for me, like, you know, I was raised Catholic, so, like, I would
Yeah.
go to church, and, like, when I was, 14, 15, like, I was kind of like, this is a little weird. Like,
Yeah,
I could
right?
see how it felt a little culty to, because I had, like, some atheist friends in, like, school, and they were always like, it seems kind of culty, and I was like, oh, does it? And I never really saw it until I was, like, that age, and I was
Yeah.
there, and then everyone, you know, it just felt very, like, oh, I can kind of see how this is, like,
Yeah.
seen as kind of, but because I'd grown up with it, and I was used to it,
Yeah.
it was, like, just all I'd really known, so,
No, yeah.
yeah.
No,
no,
exactly.
that's- yeah.
I mean,
so-
it's pretty much like brainwashing. Like, they
Yeah,
didn't
right?
brainwash me enough, apparently.
Yeah, well, you
And
can
I
only
take-
indoctrinate so much. Like, you know, what's up, indoctrination?
Hey! Indoctrination Nation.
Yeah, that's right. We First Nation too with this one. Back to race, baby. Sponsored by NASCAR. I don't know. Man. I'm just waffling.
Hey, man, keep waffling.
Anyway, sorry about the cult though. Yeah.
Yeah, back to the cult.
So you escaped at 16. And that was a couple
yeah,
years
pretty
after
much,
you
pretty
were
much.
after you were questioning things. When
Yeah.
you were starting to question things in the cult, like were you kind of what were some signs where you were kind of like, oh,
I just remember the whole thing of being like, God was always like a weird concept to me. Like, even when I was like in it, I would always like kind of try to believe in God, or kind of like, I don't know, assimilate with like the rest of them and just like,
yeah, to like fit in, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And just like try to find like a connection with God and shit like that. But I don't know, it was always just kind of hard for me too. I would sometimes like pretend I would if like people would ask me just to like make them feel happy. But yeah, and then I remember talking to this one dude who was like, oh, that girl would be a great pastor. And then I was like, oh, she doesn't believe in God, though. I don't think so. And then he was like, oh, but that's great because she believes in, like, she believes more in people. Like, she cares about people rather than, like, a God or, like, a greater power. And I was kind of like, huh, interesting concept. Because, like, I always kind of was like, yeah,
Weird.
it's better to care about people rather than, like, care about God. And then, like,
Yeah.
because it always just felt weird to me of, like trying to do something good for the sake of God so you feel like better about yourself or good for you. Like, I always felt like if you're like scared to do something or like scared to do crime because you're scared of a god, like that doesn't make you a good person, I feel like.
Yeah, it's like,
Like-
oh, I'm not gonna do this horrible act just
Yeah.
because, dude, I'll get in shit
Yeah.
with the big guy.
Yeah.
Dude, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
I'd murder.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, no, I agree. I kind of agree with that. You know,
Yeah.
like I feel like, you know, as long as you're kind of living your life and you know just trying to do good, and
Yeah.
to you know, like be a good person,
Yeah.
then I don't think you have to prove yourself to anyone but yourself. You know?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
At least that's the way I try to look at life.
No, for sure.
But at the same time, like anyone who's religious, I'm not shitting on y'all.
Oh
Like,
no! I mean, my
you
mom's
know?
still in the cult.
Oh, she's still in the cult?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Wait, I
Yeah.
thought she escaped too.
Nah. She's still in it. She's not like within my dad's subcult because I mean he's just like fucked off. But like,
Oh, okay, right.
She's still like in the bigger main one with like Korean Jesus. I mean he's dead now, but
Oh
thank God.
shit! Wait, the Korean Jesus like cult leader is dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant Korean Jesus was dead, and I was like, well, I mean, yeah, it's been like a few thousand years or whatever since Korean Jesus was kicking. But yeah.
No, but yeah, she's still in there. Like none of her children are really happy about it, but it's kind of like all she has left. So like I don't know, you need something to like have purpose in life. So
yeah, and I think like I see that with like my parents too.
Yeah.
Like they have, you know, they're not like crazy Bible thumping people, but they go to church every Sunday, and they're very like, you know, my mom's very like into that whole religion thing.
Oh yeah.
But I think like for her, it just helps her kind of just, I don't know. It's helped her get through some trauma and some shit in her life, and so like I see the value in it.
Yeah.
But I also, you know, I think like just don't tell someone else like what to believe.
Yeah,
you know what
or
I
like
mean?
how to live their life.
Yeah, or like
shame them
just
for it.
respect people. Like
Exactly.
I feel like people get very you know, they get very nasty when it comes to religion or having different views, and I've always just been the kind of person where it's like just be respectful to someone else. Like literally the whole point of you know like Christianity or like I don't know, just religion is like love thy neighbor.
Yeah.
Like thyself or whatever.
Yeah.
And like a lot of them don't.
No,
like,
seriously.
Dude, like fucking, you know, just treat people how you'd want to be treated. Like I don't know why
just,
that's
like,
so difficult.
Just like treat people as fucking like human beings. Like
exactly,
like,
right?
we're
And
all
like
human.
just believe what you want. But yeah, like just, you know, treat people like people.
Yeah.
We
It's
all
like, why can't we just agree to disagree, you know?
Yeah, we live
Like, it's fine.
live and love. And yeah, exactly. People that's I think a huge thing now too is like people can't just agree to disagree on things.
Yeah.
And this is both sides of the political spectrum too, man. Like
Oh, yeah.
you know, just in general, like
seriously.
online. It grinds my gears cuz it's like, dude.
Yeah.
They just if you're not like 100% aligned with someone, they'll just berate you with insults and just like whether it's online or in person. I've seen both, and I'm like, dude, I don't care enough.
No,
this.
seriously.
Like, I just want to live my life and like I don't know, have a good time. I don't want to like get into arguments all the time online.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't have that anger.
Yeah, no. I mean, I got that anger, but like it's just fucking annoying.
I only have anger for the. No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna get myself canceled. Nah, but like. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny how people use something as kind of sweet as or like as you know something like religion or something
just like
a
weaponize
higher purpose. Yeah, they use it as like an excuse to just kind of be a piece of shit.
Yeah,
And you're
seriously.
like, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, kind of touching up on you on like earlier of like love thy neighbor, of like religions, like values and ideals. I feel like all religions are generally the same values, ideals, but they're all just so fucking stubborn and think like my way, even though they're all the fucking same. They just hate everyone else.
Well, exactly.
It's like so weird, man.
Even when I was still going to church all the time, right? And this was like in high school. I like went to school, and there was this one girl who I guess she was like a Protestant Christian, and I was Catholic. So it's like, you know, as soon as she clocked that I was Catholic, she started like bringing up like, and she was like, she'd go home and do Bible study, you know, she was like very, very religious, and like, yeah, she started like berating me with all these questions about like, so why do you guys do this way? Like, why do you guys have confession? Like, well, that's just stupid. Like, and you know, just starts getting into this whole thing, and I'm like, I don't know, we just do. Like, I was kind of I wasn't really playing religion ranked. I was kind of I was a casual player, you know. So it's like she's asking me all these in-depth questions. Yeah. She played religion ranked.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
She was like on the
Competitive.
leaderboards. Yeah, leaderboards with that shit. I wasn't. I was just kind of, you know, I'd go.
Yeah, casual gold player.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, I'd put in the hours, but I wouldn't really, you know. And she kind of clocked that after a while too, because then she'd start being really passive aggressive with me. She'd be about to ask me a question about, you know, Catholicism, and then she'd be like, "Never mind, you wouldn't know." Like, just judging me for not being as like Bible thumping as she. And I was just like, dude, like, why are you being so rude and like disrespectful to me? And like, I don't know. I never really like fought with her on it or like call her out too much, because I've always just been kind of like, all right, I'll just be the bigger person here. But it was just kind of like, you know, that was my first experience with like a different version of kind of the same You know, like you're saying, it's like they're all kind of a
Yeah.
branch of, you know, one another.
Same values, ideals.
But
like,
then it's just a slightly different, or there's a few different changes, and they're like, no, mine's right.
yeah.
You're wrong. It's like, dude,
Jesus.
like, what the fuck? I thought when I first spoke with her that she'd be like, oh, we're both religious. Like, oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. And like, that would be that. But no,
Yeah.
it was, no, I'm right, you're wrong.
Jesus Christ. It's like
I'm
you can
like,
you can
dude.
figure out the same math problem with different like solutions, you know? Like
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why it has to be
Yeah.
like almost like a competition.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know.
yeah,
Either
like,
way, you know, blasphemous. She's wrong. That's the moral of my story.
That's what
I was right. She's wrong. She's going to hell. Like, oh man.
But
Oh,
one
dude.
thing like pissed me off so hard. I remember like when I was younger, I had this like conversation with this older lady, and we were just kind of like talking about religion, and because I was kind of just like questioning things and not really agreeing with like a lot of weird shit that we would do in the cult, and like she would just go to the point where she didn't have any talking points, and she would just be like, "Oh, you're too young to understand," and I'd be like, "Fuck you, bitch!" Like what?
That's good, dude.
Like I hate when
Wow.
people say that. It's just like
It's
you're
ageist,
too
dude.
young. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my god. Then give me some logic. Like fucking
Well, she's
help me
She's
understand.
religious, and you're too young.
Yeah.
Like, normally that's not an issue, man. Normally that's right up their alley, bro. Especially especially in the cult. Like,
Yeah.
you'd think, oh no, you're just right. Oh fuck me, man. That's I'm sorry. All right, and you know,
fuck.
on that note, thank you all for tuning in to
Woohoo!
the Bow Chicka Wow Wow podcast, episode 1. Tune in tomorrow where we talk more in depth about cult-like stuff. Hopefully, we didn't offend too many of you guys. Just a little bit. I mean, we covered a lot today. So, you know, don't unsubscribe,
Yeah, please.
please. Check it out on on Spotify if you want, or if not, then that's cool too. You're just a little gay, but that's okay. You know, it's okay. Just come out already. All right, I'm waffling
We
here.
accept you.
Peace.
Hey.